header for Petrovic, looking for Kolarov in the corner. Cuts inside.
Good skill.
Kolarov has help. Takes it low to the near post, and the right-footed shot just wide.
A lovely hit from Alexander. It's good skill. Sees all of his angles, takes the passing lanes into consideration. There's really nothing wide open for him. If they win this one, that's a good ball.
Neymar against Basta, who does well. Would not be fooled, but now it falls back to Neymar.
What a
tries
tackle.
to get the shot away and sliding in Ivanovic at the last moment.
Skill.
Now there's a little bump play on.
Well, didn't get the cold man on. Now they've got a great break. Here's the kid.
Markovic looking
Nice
wide.
ball.
He gets it there.
Beautiful.
Forward in the box. Plays it square. Julio Cesar able to deflect it before Tadic can pounce. It's cleared. What a break by Serbia.
The break is marked by this wonderful player being going on about Lazar Markovic, and he hands it off to Kolarov, who tries to turn the corner, but look at the open man for the pullback at the top of the box. He cannot find him. The man who started it is waiting.
The home fans cannot be too pleased right now. Serbia actually seems to be the one that's picking up steam, and Brazil holding on, scoreless at the half. Phil Shane, Ray Hudson on BN Sports, and Ray, looking at this Brazil side, got off to a pretty much a sparkling start, but could not quite catch fire.
Crowd was all behind them, but they were giving early indications by these white shirts that there's some real, true talent placed throughout the Serbian side. And even when you look at the likes of Panama and Jamaica being able to score against the Serbia side in recent months, you would think that it would be goal fest here for Brazil, but there wasn't anything like it. Fred unloading from distance, but not testing Stojkovic in goal. In fact, neither goalkeeper, either Julio Cesar at one end or Vladimir at the other, really didn't have a lot to cope with. He sees this one flash wide, also would have been beaten. Absolutely beautiful supply right onto Mitrovic's head, but
never noticed. Scolari used him when Fred was unavailable to some success. In fact, if there is a spark on the bench, it's likely the youngster Bernard is starting to get more and more comfortable to the spotlight. Silva with backspin. A little trip. Chance to knock it home. It's Fred when you least expect it.
Well, right set, Fred, indeed. This is technically a beautiful goal and an explosive hit. Take a look at his control initially. It's absolutely brilliant. Right here in between the two defenders, he sells it and then he falls down, but he gets back up again. A beautiful ball stabbed into him over distance from Thiago Silva, and then he latches onto this. That's an absolute smoke through a keyhole hit. Astonishing virtuoso play by the big number 9. He'll get it in one way or another. He sells it beautifully, and again the most unorthodox way, but in the end it turns out for the boss.
Matic forward for Mitrovic. Markovic wide. Kolarov crosses, headed towards the corner, and the header from Jojic kisses off the outside of the post.
Wonderful football from the Serbs again, of the highest order and the highest quality. Rises like a beautiful salmon on a summer stream. Jojic, this one is so close to this kid.
Here's Markovic inside.
Magic.
Markovic, but Cesar lower.
Well, this kid for me have been hammering on about him from the first minute. He's a beautiful footballer. Absolutely wonderful, and he just kind of get the rise of his strike and step through it for what would have been a pool. They're in again.
Looking for the equalizer. Kicked back by Mitrovic, but straight to David Luiz. A bit surprised again with Djordjevic on the bench that they're sticking with the 19-year-old, but now on the break, the flag stays down. Hope lifts it up over the charging keeper, and just like that, it's 2-0, and now a late flag. It appeared to be offside. Hope still doesn't see it, and the goal taken away.
As is his breath, and rightfully so. He's onside by a mile. An absolute mile, and that is robbery. What's that referee's name, Phil? That RD, what's his name?
Dario Leona.
All right, I'm emailing him right now.
Wasn't just an act. Maicon inside the header, tapped over the bar, and the newcomer on his debut able to make the stop. Lukac taps it out for a corner.
Service is immaculate, and the header isn't so bad either. Peach of a pass. Delivered on the head of a pin again from...
Ref that he's going to blow the whistle just yet. Maybe chance for Serbia. Mirja up the line. Now checking his watch, and that will do it. Brazil had to fight, but they hold on for the 1-0 lead. The fans to their feet. The final friendly done. Now they'll do it for real.
Just what they wanted, just what they needed, perhaps. They'll be critiqued, and fairly so. Weren't at the operatic high note, and given the opponent, that's acceptable. It was a good dress rehearsal, a good tune-up, and a good mixture from Scolari, sending in some of the fringe players. He knows what his team is, and the rest of the world know that something wicked is coming their way in a few days' time.
Fred's goal enough. Brazil 1, Serbia 0. Phil Shane along with Ray Hudson. Hope you enjoyed it.